guys, it's Jessie and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a very exciting one because we are starting one of my favourite projects of all time, starting it back up again, and that is Pan Those Eyeshadows. I did this one in 2020, 2021 and I believe a little bit in 2022, but I kind of fell off and was just not really kind of feeling my makeup, feeling my eyeshadow as much as I am now, and so I took a massive break. Haven't been doing any Pan Those Eyeshadows, only working on my Pan That palette this year, and I thought now, considering I'm coming to the end of uni, starting summer, perfect time to start a Pan Those Eyeshadows project because I'm going to have so much more time to play around with my makeup. I've also just realised that my bed's a mess. 1 second. There we go. I hope that's less annoying. But today, yes, as I said, we are going to be starting a Pan Those Eyeshadows. But what I've done this time, because I don't have all my palettes with me, I just have, I think it was about 24 that I counted that I have here at uni that I'm going to be including. And I've separated out all those shades in those palettes in 3 different categories. We've got easy, medium and hard, basically going off how easy it's going to be for me to use them because I don't do super colourful looks here at uni. At home I do more, but I've got easy, which is just kind of like reasonably neutral shades I can work into looks. Medium, which is like probably still going to be not too difficult to wear on a daily basis, and then hard would probably be like not something I'd wear day to day, so maybe would have to take a little bit more effort to work into a look. But I'm definitely very excited to kind of branch out a little bit more with my eyeshadow and do some more kind of fun looks. So the smallest category is the medium one with 81 eyeshadows, and then there's 116 in the easy category, and then there's 188 in the hard category. So we've got a lot of shadows to work on, and I think I'm gonna generate, I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I think for the first round we're going to do 2 easy, 1 medium, 1 hard, because I don't want to overwork myself. I still want to get some good progress on my Pan That palette, and I think that's going to be the best way to go. So I think without further ado, I don't really have anything else to say. The goal is going to be to hit pan. I think I'm going to do maybe a 20-25 use goal depending on the shadows, so, and then I can roll it out and roll another one in. But yeah, let's just do a random number generator for the first one. So we're going to do from 1, and then this is for the easy category, so we've got 1 to 116, and there's an ad. Great, cool, we'll watch that. So we're going to generate a random number, and we have number 32. Okay, cool. So 32 is the shade Blessed, and that is going to be from my Beauty Bay New Mood palette. That's exciting. So the shade Blessed is this one down here, just kind of a neutral warm toned brown. It's got some kind of hints of like rosiness to it, I guess, and orange, but this is just what the swatch looks like there. So again, a very neutral one. That should definitely be very easy. Then moving on to the next shade, we'll generate another one. Number 1, okay, very exciting. That is from my Jade X Beauty Bay palette, and that is the first shade, which is Good Vibes Only, which is this neutral kind of, I guess, my skin tone colour. So I think I could probably use this either as a blending shade or as a lid setting shade, so that'll be very easy to work into looks. You can see those two there. So yeah, as I said, these were the easy category, so those are going to be pretty easy, I think, obviously, to hit pan on. Then for the 1 medium shade, we're going to go from 1 to 81, and we'll generate that one now. That's number 23. So number 23 is, I believe, going to be from the Love Notes palette, and that is the shade Handkerchief. We're getting a lot of Beauty Bay today, all 3 of them Beauty Bay so far. So the shade Handkerchief, okay, that's interesting. That is this pink down here, so yeah, it definitely fits with the kind of easy-ish category, but obviously it's not like a super neutral shade. So that is the shade Handkerchief there. Very nice bright pink. I definitely can find a way to work that into a look, and if not, maybe I could try it out as a blush. That would always be fun. So then our final shade, this seems to have gone very quickly, but obviously I'm only doing 4 shades. We have one of the hard shades, so this is basically all my colourful ones really, and all my really dark ones. So 188, which bodes well for my panning, considering I've got mostly shades that I feel like would be difficult to pan. So let's do another one there. 6. Okay, that's also from a Beauty Bay palette. That is going to be the shade Sand Dancer from the Beauty Bay Jade palette, which is the first one I put in. So shade Sand Dancer is, okay, that's definitely very interesting. That is this bright yellow shimmer shade. That's really, really pretty, really, really sparkly. It's definitely the really nice Beauty Bay formula that's super reflective. But yeah, definitely very bright. I guess this will kind of go on the inner part of her lid, and I could probably work in these two for that look. So that's interesting. Okay, definitely can work with that. So yeah, that is going to be our first colour story for this month. Predictions for next month, I think these two I'll be able to roll out, and I probably will still be working on these two, which is kind of predictable considering we've got two easy shades, the medium and the hard. I think this is probably going to be the best way for me to actually be able to get progress on this project moving forward, because what I was finding is I was getting a lot of difficult shades, which would be fine if I was able to do more experimental looks, but I kind of feel like I can't really at uni, going to lectures and stuff like that. I'm not going to be wearing like a bright blue cut crease, do you know what I mean? But in the summer I definitely will be experimenting more, and I probably will add another shade to this project as well as another project. So I'll mention doing a project level up, which I might do. If you have any like non eyeshadow project pans that you want to see me do, definitely let me know, because I'm definitely kind of, I have space to do one in my panning, and I want to add maybe like a fantasy or a deco panning type of thing. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any that you want to see me do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a shorter one, but as always it is just the introduction, so that makes sense. I'm quite pleased that we've got Beauty Bay shades, one because they're easier to hit pan on, and two, they're really good and they came from like the same set of 3 palettes, so that's always easy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to give it a like down below, hit subscribe, turn on the bell to join a little club, and make sure you turn on all notifications, then you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. If you want to watch one of my other videos, there'll be 2 on the screen now to pick from, as well as a load linked up in the cards. I believe it's actually that side. I think I always point to the wrong side, I can't remember. Up in the cards, maybe, from earlier. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!